Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to Makeup Maniacs. I actually create some of my highlighters, and I love doing this because it is a great way to relax and watch some makeup being mixed. So, welcome aboard. This is my first live video on YouTube. Usually I upload it. So, a few things before I get started. I wear gloves. I wear a face mask so I don't breathe in all these powders. These are vegan. All the highlighters I make are vegan. I also do not divulge our formula, and I do not mix in glass because if the glass breaks, it gets in the product. So I use plastic, that way it's safe. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All you need to do is relax and watch. So I hope you like this. The color that I'm making is called Peach Silk. Let me grab one and show you guys what it looks like. This is in the design of a butterfly. So the color itself is called Peach Silk. That's the color we're gonna make. Just gonna start off with some liquid. And then I'm gonna add layers of different pigment colors. That way it gives it dimension and a shift when you wear it. You can see the shine. I'm going to start off with this really beautiful peachy gold. Each batch normally varies, so I don't really know how many pans I get out of a batch because we offer 3 or 4 different pan sizes. So it all depends on what size we are making. We have 36 millimeter pans, we have 57 millimeter pans, we have 26 millimeter pans, and we have 44 millimeter pans. I'm going to add this shimmer for some depth. This is a different color. Put that right there. I have a very squeaky chair, so I apologize. You hear a lot of squeaking going on. That chair. I'm going to mix this up so you guys can see some color swirls. Look how pretty that is. Do you guys see those swirls? Just adds a lot more dimension to the color. And there's just different layers of colors going on. So pretty. You can zoom in and look at some sparkles. There you go, that's a nice angle. How do I zoom out of this? There we go. I'll get better at this YouTube live thing, I promise. Okay. Next I'm gonna add another color, which is gonna brighten and lighten this up. This is my main color. It's a very soft peach color. This one has really pretty micro silver sparks in there, and it goes really well. And then I think they also shift colors, so if you can see the background as I'm pouring it, you can see some pink flakes, some green, but they look silver, but they change colors. Really neat. I mix this up. Normally it takes me about 5 minutes to mix a color, but since I'm here, I'm just going to take a little longer so I can show you guys how pretty this looks. This color is called Peach Silk. It's on our website. Our website is makeupmaniacs.com. It comes in several different styles. You can get it as a classic pan. You can get it as one of the butterfly series, or you can get it with the Trust the Process motto written on there. So you're going to get the same color but with just a different design on there. Next up, I'm going to be adding a brightener to make it pop so it's not just flat. And then we're going to work on the consistency. I'm going to add this nice shine. It looks silver. Layer this in. I'm just adding some more magic to our formula. That should be good. I'm going to zoom out and mix it up a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. Does this thing have a flash? Does YouTube Live have a flash? I don't know. Huh, okay. Does this thing have comments? I have no idea. I'll figure it out one day. So if you're commenting, I'm sorry, I don't see anything. It's my first time on YouTube Live. This color is a little bit dark. We're going to lighten it up. And I like to use different colors of white. Yeah, there's many different shades of white, different opacities, different finishes. As some of them have more of a shine, some of them don't. But we don't add fillers. So I like to work with pure pigments. And I'm also going to swatch the color once I'm happy with what it looks like. I'm going to add more pigment to this because it looks a little pink. It looks like ice cream. It's so pretty. I'm going to use another layer of sparkles to bring this to the color that I want. So fun to watch. You guys can see all the different colors that are going inside of this. Truly very pretty. I'm going to add a little bit more magic and some more magic. And then I'm going to layer it with some more pigments because it still looks a little pink to me. My goal here is to go with our peach silk color. I have a very squeaky chair, so I apologize about my squeaky chair. Add more. So this is looking really good. I like the consistency, and I'm videoing this because of the experience that you guys can have when you guys watch this kind of behind the scenes thing, how highlighter batches are made, or what it looks like when they're being made. Again, this would literally take me 2 or 3 minutes tops to make this color, but it's all about kind of watching how things look when you're working at it. Looks really pretty when it comes blended together. Like when you take the process slower, you appreciate more of what goes into it and how colors transform and come to life. So I like that bounce to the mix right now, so that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going to swatch this now and see where the color is at. So I'm going to take one of my gloves off, and I'm going to see what this color looks like. Okay, so I'm going to take a clean spatula, go into my mix. Once I dip my spatula inside of the mix and it goes on my skin, it goes in the trash. It doesn't get back in the mix because then it's cross-contaminated. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. Very little bit. And I'm going to apply it. Let's just put it right here. And then let's bring some right over here. That is peach silk. Oh, a comment. Hi, thank you. Yes, this is very pretty indeed. So this is our peach silk highlighter batch. And once we press it, it looks lighter once it's pressed because the liquid evaporates. So that's what it would look like. Well, thank you all so much for watching my first ever live stream. Hopefully this is saved, and I will definitely be back, and I will post more videos. Maybe we can do a different color next time, maybe a brighter, bolder color, and add more shimmers. So again, thank you very much for tuning in. Our website is makeupmaniacs.com, and you can find all of our products there. You guys have a good night. Bye. How do I end the video? This is where I'm having trouble.